yesterday I started with what exactly the SAP. SAP is means systems. Any doubt yesterday points? Like SAP. SAP. SAP means I discussed about acronym systems, applications, products, and data processing. Systems, applications, products, and data processing. Means data in this one here we have different architectures are there. Before going to the architecture, who developed this product? This product is developed by 5 IBM ex employees. IBM ex employees in the year 1972 year in Germany. Yes, that's why they created in Germany. They developed this particular product. That company name is SAP AG company. SAP AG. AG is nothing but here we are calling limited company. In Germany, that is AG means the name is AG. In 1972, that product was released with a name called SAP R1. First product name was R1. SAP R1 means systems, applications, products in data processing. R1 means single tier real time architecture. Okay, architecture. This is a meaning of SAP R1. R1 means single tier. What is meaning of tier? Okay, or what is meaning of layer? We have the different names. Either we can call tier or layer or server architecture. Single server architecture or okay, single server or single layer or single server or tier, any name. What is meaning of R1 means in one system, in single system we have three layers. Those three layers are the presentation layer, that is we can call presentation layer. The presentation layer. AS means application layer, that is okay, application layer. Okay, DS means database server. Okay. The database server means presentation layer is nothing but a user interaction. Means user can access this presentation layer to the application layer and application layer to database layer and database to the same request will be sent to application layer. Finally, that same request will be displayed on presentation. Who will access presentation layer? That name only we are calling user. Okay, that name only we can call GUI, graphical user interface. This is GUI is nothing but a graphical user interface. User can access this presentation server. Okay, this is but only one user. Okay, only one user can access. Why? Because this is only one presentation server, only one application layer. Database always is only one only. Means if you are accessing through front end, this application or presentation request will be processed to the application layer and finally it will access to the database. Database is nothing but it is a combination of different database tables. There are so many database tables are there. All database based on tables, they designed different applications also. They designed applications. All applications and applications data is stored in database table only. Database tables and applications related information will be stored in database tables. What is the necessity to store this one? Means if it is small data, we can save it in Excel sheet. If it is huge data for calculation related data, runtime data, compulsory we need a database. Okay, to calculate runtime data or to maintain information, we need database. Okay, we need database. Here, what I am trying to say here, This product is developed by five IBM ex employees in the year 1972. I have written here. That name was R1 name. That R1 is nothing but in single structure, in the one single structure, like our computer example. Our computer is connected to only your GUI screen, your application, and as well as your database. Only in one system you are accessing. This database and application layer, you are not giving any access to other systems. That system we are calling SAP R1 architecture. See, in 92, that system configuration was very less, very less, and system cost was more. But now system cost is very less, and high-end configurations also we are using. Even i7 Xeon processors, okay, i7 model and Xeon processors we are using. Okay, Xeon processors for HANA, okay, for HANA purpose, for HANA. This type of very advanced and products. Okay, not 4 GB RAMs now we are using. We are using 1 TB RAMs, 1 TB, okay, 1 TB RAMs to up to 4 TB RAMs we are using in okay, for project purposes. 4 TB RAMs, not GB. 4 TB RAMs for HANA purpose. So you can see how much development. That time we used to work like very even MB related RAMs we used to work. Now this is not GB, even TB also it is there. Okay, this type of advanced okay RAMs we are using, advanced processors we are using nowadays. Okay, 1972 that was very like a small RAMs and small databases it was there, and that too okay, they developed this product name. Okay, that R1 was there. R1 means single tier architecture. After this architecture, okay, this was in 1972 year. In 1980s, okay, they released that another product name called SAP R2 architecture. SAP R2 architecture. What is the meaning of architecture? Here SAP R2 means okay, R2 is nothing but a two-tier real-time architecture. Two-tier real-time architecture. This is single tier. What is if it is two-tier means? Okay, two-tier. Presentation servers are divided here in this two-tier means presentation servers are divided here. Application layers and database layers are separate. Okay, this is a presentation layers. Okay, presentation layers and application layers and database layers. Okay, presentation layers means n number of users can access. Okay, this is user 1, like I am one user, another user means not only two, n number of users can access, user 2. Okay, this all users can access the same application layer. Database always it is one only because database is costly. Okay. Presentation layer request will go to the application layer, and application layer request it will go to the database. Then it will return the same request will be processed from database to the application layer and application to presentation layer. This process, okay, here also same, database to the application and application to presentation. This process we are calling two tiers here. This is presentation layer is one tier, this side, and this is second tier. This is first tier, this is second tier. Okay, all in second tier, all in application layer and database layer, all in one tier. Okay, that we can call two tier real time architecture. Here you have to know 2 points here. Okay, application layers here. Application layer is only one, but if users are many, then what type of issues you will get it? If you access same application layer, okay, same application, n number of applications, n number of presentations, if you access to the application layer, what will happen? Like example, I have Wi-Fi. I am the user, only one user. Okay. I'm sharing this all users to user, okay, 10 users. Okay, 10 users I will use it. Users. So 10 users if I share, what will happen? If I am using only one, then if I my Wi-Fi, okay, then internet will be very fast. If I use the same Wi-Fi for 10 users, okay, different users, 10 users, then automatically Wi-Fi, okay, network will be slow. Okay, network will be slow. The same scenario here means whenever you are accessing different users through presentation, this application layer means networking related issues you will get it. Like nothing only, that is only we are calling data redundancy errors. Data redundancy, redundancy, redundancy errors. What is meaning of data redundancy errors? Meaning I can process around 10 o'clock one request, 10 exactly 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Same another user also process with the 10:000 a.m. even seconds also. Which request will be processed to the database first? Because both same time, but only one application layer is there. Means here, which request? If it is same, only two members is there means which request according to the microseconds it will check that. According to that request it will go that way. Same time, same microseconds if it is there. Okay, issue, then it will hang. Means sometimes it will run. Only okay, like symbol it will show, running symbol it will show. That type of issues you will get it while running this type of R2 architecture. See what I am trying to say? Whenever you are using R2 architecture means networking traffic is more here. Network traffic is more. That is the drawback. And processing time is more. Processing time is more. That is only 2 points here. Processing time, okay, processing time is more. Network traffic, more network traffic, and two-tier architecture. Two-tier architecture. Okay, these are the two drawbacks are there in the okay under two-tier real-time architecture. Okay, any doubt here? It's nothing but two-tier means presentation tier and application tier or database tier. Presentation means always it is a user interface, like see whatever user can access this presentation screen, front end screen. That front end screen we are calling, okay, like example, let me start log on. By tomorrow, all of you can install the SAP product okay, in your laptop. Means tomorrow onwards, I will start with the basic related tables, information. So all are okay. Today just log on details I'll explain. But tomorrow onwards, at least you have to be with, we have to be with practicals. Like practicals means how to check the data, how to check the data from database table, what is standard database table, how to start the customized tables. Tomorrow onwards, I can start the basic related information. Sir. Basic SAP overview. Okay, SAP overview, login detail. Once if tomorrow, if you understand, then the Friday I can start one small example. Okay, how to create the database table, how to enter the data. Okay, all of this is. Today I will just only overview I am giving. What is SAP R1, R2, R3 I am giving here. See now. Here you can see. This is only I told you here presentation layer. Presentation. This presentation layer means this is only graphical user interface. This is our front end screen. Yeah, our front end. This is SAP front end. Under SAP front end, my front end is this is my like either paint if I open my front end. Under that, I opened here one particular front end screen. That front end screen we are calling presentation layer. Means what you can see here, SAP related information. That okay, that we are calling presentation layer. The presentation. In this presentation layer, we have one box is there. One box. That box we are calling. This is a like command field we can call. This box is in this box. I am calling command field. This command field is nothing but to enter application code or to enter transaction code. Okay, I'll repeat it. Command field is to enter transaction code or application code. What is meaning of application code or transaction code? If any table if you want to create it, any report if you want to create it, or any form if you want to create it, SAP has given some list of the codes. Okay, list of the codes. Those codes we have to enter here. Okay, example, now we are planning to create a one table. SAP has given different codes to create the table. The table, okay, code is transaction code is SC11. SC11. This SC11 we will enter under presentation system. We will enter under presentation system. Like example, okay, example. Here you enter the SC11 application here in the presentation SC11. This SC11 will be processed to application layer. Will be processed to application. Means here whenever you enter SC11, SC11 is having some code. See here now. See here, it has run. That in background that SC11 has code, that code will run, that code SC11 code will run, that code only we are calling programming. Program will run here. The program will run. That program can access database. What it is there in database? That application is already stored in database. Immediately this application will be processed from database to application layer. Once again it will process here, and finally it will display on presentation. This process we are calling in data processing. Systems, applications, products in data processing. That user can use it now. If you want to edit, or if you want to create it, or if you want to change it, any action can run here. Means users is having create option, change options, display options, delete options, copy options, delete options, activate option. Okay, these all actions are possible through front end. Okay, front end. What is the use of front end? To access the application or to run the actions, means to click the actions, different types of actions. These actions we will only create it. As a web developer, you will learn here how to create this action, how to write the create code for action in the background, okay, how to change how to design this change option, how to display the change display option. So this all you will learn it in this course. Now what I'm trying to say, this is one code. For that, this code is having some code. Okay, this is that code is we can see by using system and status. This all you will learn in coming sessions, but just only what is code I am explaining. Okay, what is ABAP code. If you want to see that coding and program name also, in application layer we have to go. That application layer is system and status. Here, this is the program name. Okay, in this program they already written some code in background code. Okay, background code. Here they have written code here, but all the code they did not written properly. They just used some global declarations. That's why that code is not appeared here. If you double click here, that code include, they have written some code here. Okay, this type of code only you will learn in this okay, ABAP. That is only our work. Okay, our scenarios. Okay, how to write the code, how to call the program. This all you will learn in this total ABAP course. Now I'll start with the SAP R3. Okay, SAP R3. Here I'll remove some this point. Okay, what is SAP R3? Here SAP R3 means R2 means 2-tier. What is meaning of R3 means? 3-tier. Okay, R3 means, okay, but if somebody this question they will ask, what is SAP R3 architecture? This question compulsory question, SAP R3 architecture. Architecture. Okay, presentation layer separately. Application layers separately. Application layers are separately. Application layers are separately. And database is only one. Okay, database is only one. This architecture we are calling. This is presentation layer. This is presentation layer. Presentation layer. Application layer. Application layer. Application layer and database layer. Okay, database layer. Presentation layer to the request will go to the this presentation, this application only. This application it will go to the this particular database layer. So according to the presentation, it is allocated to that particular application layer. Okay, this is application layer. This is the application layer. The same request, the written request, it will go to the database to the application layer, and database to application layer to presentation layer, like that. The same request will be processed to application to database. Request. This process we are calling 3-tier. Okay, this is one layer. This is another layer. First layer, second layer, third layer. This process we are calling 3-tier real-time architecture. This process we are calling 3-tier real-time architecture. 3-tier real-time architecture. This concept only you can call SAP R3 architecture. The interview question, what is 3-tier architecture means, you have to explain. You have the presentation separately in one layer, application server is separately in layer, and database is separately one layer. Then what is presentation server means, you have to explain. Presentation servers are nothing but a graphical user interfaces, GUI screens, we can call. User can access this particular screen, users can access this presentation screens. Then this presentation screen, see here, now I am using Windows 10. I am using Windows 10. This SAP logon is installed on Windows 10. SAP logon is on installed in Windows 10. It will support for Linux. It will support for the Mac system. It will support for the any OS. Windows 2003, Windows 2008, Windows 2011, Windows 2012. Okay, different servers I am talking. Windows 2003 server, Windows 2008 server, Windows 2012 servers. Okay, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows, okay, like 2003, all types of okay, OSs means it will support any type of OS. That is the advantage of okay, SAP means it will support all types of OSs. OS means operating system. Okay, any OS you can install and you can access SAP application. That is the advantage of that name only we are calling independent. Okay, OS independent. It won't support only for one particular OS. It will support for all types of OSs. Okay, all types of OSs. Any doubt here this point? Satish or Praveen? Okay, here OS means operating system. Operating system. This particular GUI support. Okay, here I install in Windows 10. I install my logon screen. Under this logon, I have all the like different servers related information. I can use it on this one. If I have Mac, if you have Mac, you can install Mac. If you have like Windows 2003 server, 2012 server, you can install same logon in your Windows 2003 also. It will support for all types of front-end systems. Okay, all types of front-end system. That is only which I have written here. Okay, that is a presentation layer. Okay, presentation layer. Any doubt here? Still, if you want one more point, you can write down. Here OS it support for it support for all types of platforms. Okay, OS. Okay, let me. Okay. This is a presentation. This is GUI screen. It support. It is OS independent. Write down this point. Independent. What is meaning of OS independent? It supports okay, all OS. Okay, all different OSs. Those are all okay. Windows 10, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 7, okay, Windows 7, okay, Linux, Unix, okay, Linux, like Mac systems, all types of OSs it will support. This is about the front end. Okay, this is whatever name I had given. This is about the front end. Next, okay, next. This is application tier or application server. Okay, this is related to programming. Means this is ABAP programming. Application layer nothing but ABAP program. ABAP program. What exactly meaning of ABAP program? It is a ABAP code. ABAP code will run here. ABAP code will run here. Okay, the code. Okay, we can write it under application layer. Okay, application layer. We will develop so many programs with the different types of screen programmings and okay, like reports. All we will write in under ABAP code only. ABAP code. Yeah, application layer is nothing but a code. Which code you are using? Nothing. Which code you are using is ABAP code we are using. Okay, ABAP code we are using. Okay, next. Okay, next. Go to database server. Okay, go to database server. Here, database. What is meaning of database? What is the use of database? Database is to store the data permanently or as per the request. As per the request. Means security people is having all the rights to delete and to access this one. Meaning here database is nothing but to store the data. To store the data. Okay, in which format you will store the database? To store the data in the form of database tables. In the form of database tables. What is meaning of database table here? What is meaning of database table? Database table means, this is a definition. Database table means all data in the form of columns and rows. Okay, columns and rows you can call. Data in the form of columns and rows. Here column is nothing but I'll write it clearly right now. Name, city, postal code. Here, let's see. This is table. I'll write it some data also. E1 is one employee. E2 is one employee. E3 is one employee. If you observe now here, I'm not going to write all the name and city postal code. Okay, you can just understand. Here, employee number, it is one field. Employee name is one field. Employee city is one field. Employee postal code is one field. Here, this is only we are calling column. Column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4. Columns are nothing but database fields. Columns are nothing but database fields. Means how many fields you can create in maximum? Means there is no restriction. Means if you want like 200 fields, 300 fields in one table, we can create 200 fields also. If it is like okay, 150 fields you want, 150 fields. Means there is no restriction for that particular table. If you want only 4 fields, we will create only 4 fields. What I am trying to say here, this is based on your requirement, your client requirement. The client will specify, okay, you create table with a 150 fields, means that is your work. You have to complete that 150 fields table, you have to create it. Okay. Fields are nothing but database fields are nothing but each one is one column. Each one is one column. Column is one field. Okay, column 2 is one field. Here, row 1. Okay, rows are nothing but a data. This is very important. Data is related to client. Client means okay, E1. This is R1 is a data. What is the meaning of R1? Row 1. This is row 2. Means row 2 means record 2. That is row 2 means record 2. Row 3 means record 3. Like that. Okay, each one is record. Each one is record. This is record 1. Employee number, employee name. Like this. You can store even 10 lakhs data, or you can store up to crore data. You can store 100 crores data. See, even 100 crore data also. If you observe now 100 crore data, okay, see Amazon, okay, Alibaba, okay, these are all the like Amazon. Okay, these are all okay. These are all okay. Like they have to maintain the customers' data, Amazon data. Amazon customer data worldwide, okay, huge data is there. To maintain this type of huge data, they need a one databases. Means 100 crore information, 100 crore information data. Okay, Alibaba, they're having like China, they're having like huge data, 50 crore data it is there. Means to maintain this type of information, we need a database tables. Here, database table means to store the data in the form of columns and as well as rows. I'll repeat, column is nothing but a okay, field name. Column is nothing but a field name. Here, rows are nothing but a rows. Rows is nothing but a single record. Each one is one record. This is record 1. This is record 2, record 3, like that. Okay, n number of records we can maintain. Okay, that is the definition of database tables. Okay, these type of database tables are there in 1 lakh. Okay, 1 lakh. 1 lakh tables. 1 lakh predefined database tables is there. PBD means predefined database tables. Predefined database tables. Okay. 1 lakh is delivered by SAP. Okay. If you want customization, still we can create our customization also. Okay. Otherwise, if you want to use the existing one, and if you want to enhance it, we can enhance it. Enhance it. Okay. If you have any doubt, I will clarify this database table. Okay. Some Satish Amit. Understood this point? What is
Yes.
database table? Okay.
Yeah, understood, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Here, database table means it is a combination of columns and as well as rows. Here, columns are nothing but are we can define like this also. Columns and rows we can call database table. Columns are nothing but a field name. That field is nothing but once again technical attributes. That point I will give in next coming session. Column is nothing but once again technical attribute. What is technical attribute here? Technical attributes are nothing but which type of data you are creating. Is it a alphanumeric, or is it numeric value, or is it only characteristics value, or is it only amount related value, or okay only numbers. Here postal code is only numbers. Means numbers means your attribute is only numeric. Only numeric. That is we are calling data type. Okay, that is it. Name only characteristics. Number alphanumeric. Okay, it will support for both. Characteristics will support for alphanumeric. City only characteristics. Only characteristics. We have to identify first which type of data we are using. Which type of data you are using. Based on that data only we will create the field names. This all in coming session by this weekend you will understand what is data type, which type of data type you have to use it according to the table information. I will discuss clearly in next coming steps. Okay, let me show one simple table here. Here. Okay, this is a log on. Okay, enter your server name. I told you here one point here. This is the command field. In this command field, we will enter the code is SC11. I told you. Okay, this type of codes. So I will give minimum 50 codes in classroom. Okay, those 50 if you understand. Okay, under 50 also maximum 10 10 transaction you can use daily frequently in real time also. Those 10, if you are very good, it is more than enough. But this why 50 means 50 transaction code, all are for different levels. Okay, different levels. I will give you almost 50 transaction codes in ABAP related. Okay, only ABAP related. And related, I will give some transaction code. SD related, I will give some transaction code. FI related, I will give transaction code. Why we need those? All are as a ABAPer, you will write the code for model. As a ABAPer, you will write code for the SD model. As a ABAPer, you will write the code for FICO, code for HR, code for PP, code for all types of. You are programmer. Any table if they give, according to the table, you have to design your program. That is our work. Okay, if it is table or if it is structure or anything, just they will give those particular information. As per that particular information, you have to design the tables. That is our work. Okay, now one simple table I am explaining here, I am showing here, then you will see some idea. Okay, what is table here? Now I am going to show here SC11 is the code. SC11 is a code. If I click here SC11, continue, it will show here ABAP dictionary. It will show here ABAP dictionary. Here ABAP dictionary is nothing but to create the tables, to create the views, data types, type group, domains, HL, all concepts are included under ABAP dictionary. Okay, in this we have create option, change option, display options. All actions are there. Now I am not going to create today class. Maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow I will create it. Tomorrow for display I will explain. Okay, display related tomorrow. Okay, all this. Now today I am going to explain once again just a display related option. Let's see. This is one table I will show. One table name is LFA1 or KNA1. Okay, KNA1. This is a table name. This type of tables also I will give around 30 tables I will give. Predefined tables. Otherwise, I will send one PPT PDF. In that PDF, almost all tables for all applications, MM application, SD application tables, like FI application tables, production planning, plan maintenance, plan control, custom, all tables are there. In that only you can easily find out all the tables. Almost okay, 100, more than 200, 300 tables are there in that. Okay, we never go for that many tables. No need for that. Whenever you have to learn how to fetch the data from any table, that is your work. Okay, that is your work. Now I am going to show KNA1 is a table. I am going to display here. Click on display option. Click on display. Once if I click display, this KNA1 is having almost 200 fields. Okay, around 201 or 200 fields are there in database. Let's see. Now if I click here display, here how many fields are there in database? 210 fields are there. 210 fields means this is one field. What is the name? Client. This is one field. KUNNR. This is Germany words actually. In Germany they created all the names. Okay, but description they maintain in English. KUNNR. This is customer number. Land 1. Country. Land 1 means by seeing land 1 you have to understand the country. Means that based on experience only you will get it. Based on means land 1 means what is land 1 means we cannot understand what is land. Okay, land 1. That's why no need to worry about the technical names, these field names. Okay, by working, then you will understand some field information. Even if you don't remember, no need to worry about that. We'll just copy paste in real time. Okay, copy paste in real time. Okay, for at least 3-4 reports you have to remember for your explanation, interview explanation. Okay, then only your interviewer will trust you. Okay, this candidate is worked in real time, like that you will. Okay, without having like basic some particular like field names, then you cannot explain clearly those report names. Okay, if you want to show some experience related information, compulsory you have to be strong with some field names, at least some tables. I will give those tables also in coming sessions, and each table I will give around 5 to 6 fields. Those fields based on those tables and based on those fields, at least 3-4 reports you have to be prepared perfectly. Then the same reports only you have to explain in interview session. If it is freshers level, okay, no need to worry about that. They never ask all the just that much technical related things from a database table. If it is experience 2+, 3+, okay, then compulsory they will ask these scenarios. Okay, what is the table name, what is the field name, what are the fields used for reporting, okay, like that. Okay, this all I will discuss in coming session, no need to worry. First to see here, these are all around 210 fields are here, 210 database fields are. These all are delivered by SAP. How you can identify SAP is delivered means you can easily identify if it is any table, if any table, MANDT, if table is there and client is there, that table you can call SAP delivered table. That is simple point I had given. If any table is having MANDT, first one, if the name is called client, that table is delivered by SAP. Okay, Brian. Let me show another table also. Let me open. This is one more session. This is one more session. Let me. One more session means one more page we can call. Okay, one more tab we can call. Okay, one more page. You can create like this. Maximum 6 number of sessions you can open. 6. Say 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. It is not. It is not coming. It is not. Maximum number of sessions is ready. You can count it here. Okay, you can count it. Okay. You can count it. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, you can count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. 6 sessions are there. 6 sessions are. All 6 sessions. Okay, we can access. We can run it. Okay, if you don't want some actions, okay, this one we can just click on log off. Click on log off. Okay, click on log off. Log off. Okay, log. Like that. Okay, now I am using only one session. Okay, like this I can open one more. Okay, I can open one more, like 2 sessions are there. Now I am going to show one more table, SC11, SC11. This table name I will enter here, material table, MERE. This table also very important. Okay, we have to remember this table. Now I am going to display this table also. Let's see. This table. This all procedure I will give tomorrow onwards. Tomorrow. That's what you have to be ready with your servers, your own installation server in your own physical environment server, okay, for practice purpose. Okay, practice purpose. Okay, today I am not giving all steps. Tomorrow onwards we'll start some steps at least. After completion of tables transaction code, I will start this one. If not possible tomorrow also, day after tomorrow compulsory. Compulsory, you have to be ready. Okay, tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you have to install your server for practice. Okay. At least by this weekend, at least one table we will create. Okay, one database table. I will try to create it. Okay, no problem. First, I have to give tables. I have to give data. Okay, like this type of transaction code. I have to give. I have to explain so many theoretical related concepts still. Okay, that's what I'm going. Okay, very slowly only. Still, I did not give all the table list. Okay, table list. Here, see. Mara is a table. It is a material master data table. Mara means MERE. They created like this Mara, but description is material table. What exactly it contains? 250 fields are there in Mara. How many fields? 250. I told you one point. If it is client means MANDT means okay, client. It is here the table who's developed SAP. This table is developed by SAP. You have to identify it. Okay, let me show the customized tables. Okay, if you want to create the customized table, I told you, okay, Y or Z we have to use it. Like, okay, let me open here any table. Okay, any table. I think it is not created. Here, now I can create here. For this table, okay, for this table, okay, this all procedure we will learn. Yes, here. We will enter your own field. Okay, if you want to create here like employee number, you can enter employee number. You can enter here okay, descriptions, whatever the field is related you want. This all procedure will create it. Then employee name we want. Okay, employee name we want. What is the use of key? What is the use of initialization? I don't want to give here mandate. I don't want to give here mandate. Why? This is not delivered by SAP. This is a okay. I am creating my own field. That's what I will enter directly my fields only. Okay, my fields only. That is a okay, difference between okay client dependent table, client independent table. Client means I am creating my own table. Okay, I am creating my own table. Okay, that's why I don't want to enter the client number, client name. Okay, you can see for all tables, standard tables, we have MENDT is here. Okay, MENDT is like that. Okay, that is only I have written here. Database table means it is a combination. Now I have to show the data also. Let me show here. This is like EMP number is field, name is field. Like these are all the field names. These are all the field names. This is one field, this is one field, this is one field. Okay, now I have to see the data. To check the data, utilities, contents, and display option. Okay, display option. Tomorrow you will write it this one. No need today. Just only you can see the output. Okay, today. Just what is data I am explaining. Okay, here. Okay, minimum. Okay, maximum like maximum number of its maximum only 500 it is here by default. Only 500 rows it will display. 500 rows. But in database, if you click here number of entries in database, 8,518 are there. Okay, database records 8,518 records are there. But from 8,500 records, it is displaying only 500. Okay, if I execute here, 500 rows are displayed here. You can see here 500 rows. 500. But now I need all the fields, all the records. If I remove this one, if I remove 500, then if I execute here, total 8,518 records are displayed here. This point only I told you here. Okay, if you compare here, okay, if you compare here, share EMP number here, MENDT, KNR, land one, name one. These are all fields. Okay, these are all columns. Fields are columns. This is one column, column 2, column 3, column 4, column 5. Or we can call field names. Okay, MENDT is one field, KNR is one field, land one is one field. These are all the field names. This is row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5. See, I want to see only okay, 3 rows I want to see. Yes, I will enter only 1, 2, 3 only. Then if I execute only 1, 2, 3, only 1, 2, 3 only. How many rows here? 3 rows. Okay, 3 rows. Okay, row 1, row 2, row 3. That is only I discussed here. Row 1 is nothing but a record 1. Row 2 is nothing but a record 2. Row 3 is nothing but a record 3. Field is common. KNR is common. Under KNR, we can create it thousands of customer, lakhs of customer, crores of customer data. That data is related to your client. If you are working for the Nestle project, Nestle customer data you can maintain. If you are working for the PNG client, PNG client. This all data, it's depends upon your project. You have to load it. That loading also our part only. That loading also as a developer we have to load it. If it is one record, it is easy to create. If it is bulk records like 1 lakh records, if you want to load it, okay, we can do some using programming. That programming only we are calling uploading data or BDC programs. Using BDC programs, we can upload the data to this type of tables. This type of tables. Okay, I'll repeat here once again. This is standard table. For these standard tables or standard application, if you want to upload the data, we can use ABAP program. You can use ABAP program. Okay, this is about the just a general overview about what is database table and what is record. Record means this is one. I don't have the rights to delete here. See, if I click here delete all, it won't delete here. Okay, why? This is standard table. This is standard table. If it is customized table, let me show. No, any customized tables are there? One is there. Okay, this is not there. Z custom. I'm checking from database. Okay, any table somebody is created, we'll see. Customer details. Customer details is a customer details. Let me open here. If we activated properly or not, we'll see here. See, so customer details is activated properly. Somebody is created. Customer serial number, customer name, customer email ID. I'm going to check here is data. Customized tables. Now, here how many records are there? Let me check here. How many records are there? 5 records are there. Now, I have rights to delete here. See, this is one customer data. 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 This is another customer data. 5 records are there. Now I don't want means I entered some wrong entry for the okay, customer 5. Here A1 something. If for this candidate I don't want to maintain this data, I can delete this data by using delete option. You can see here, delete option is there. Why? For standard table you don't have the delete option. For customized table you have delete option. For that I can delete it. I can delete the entry. That's it. Now record is deleted. Record is deleted. Means if you check here, now fifth record is deleted. If I want another record also, third record or a first record, if I want to delete it, then I can delete it, delete, delete, and then the record is deleted. Like that, means you have options to delete all the records also. Just only select the delete all. Okay, see here. You want to delete all entries, you can delete it. Okay, like this. Okay, if it is customized, we will maintain here one option is allowed. Okay, display maintenance allowed, meaning you can create the entry, you can change the entry, you can delete the entry. If it is restrictions, if it is restriction, now I changed here restrictions. Let's see. Okay, now I created restrictions. Let this same table. Okay, same table. Okay, now I am. These all points we have to learn in coming set. Okay, now if I want to go to the create entry, here create entry is not highlighted. Create entry is not highlighted. If I click display button, if I click display button, if I execute here, if I select here, you can see here, is there delete option? Delete all is not there. Delete is not there. Transport entry is also not there. Why? Because here I maintained restrictions here. Restrictions. Now if I change here allowed, if I change here allowed, then we can able to create the here. Now I'll go to the table content, display, execute. Now I can create this one, I can delete this one here. Otherwise, if I want to create the entry, one customer I have to enter, create. Okay, one. Okay, phone number. The date of birth 0101. Okay, enter. Click on save. Now a new record I created. See here, this record. This is record. This is related to client. Okay, this record is saved now. Okay, this record. See here, now it is saved. Okay, okay, now it is saved. Okay, like that we can create the entry. This is related to client data. We will create it. Okay, create it. This all options are there under that point only I discussed here. Okay. Here data in the form of columns and rows. Column is nothing but a technical name or technical attribute field name. Okay, that's depends upon the value. Okay, which value you are going to enter. Here if it is phone number always numeric. Okay, 1 second. Okay, phone number it is only numbers. Okay, for that no need to maintain any characteristics related values. Okay, it depends upon your field name. We will maintain the, we will decide is it characteristics or is it numeric or is it a date field or is it amount field. Okay, is it amount field? Okay, is it quantity field? Is it okay value? Okay, like currency related fields. Okay, what type of fields? All we will maintain that as per the requirement. Okay, these all points in coming sessions we will learn. Now, if you have any doubts about the database table, you can ask me. I will explain. Here under database tables, we can under database we can store the data in the form of this type of tables. That is only to store the data in the form of database table. How many tables are there means it depends upon the table. Now we are using a ECC version. ECC version more than 1 lakh tables are delivered by SAP. Okay, more than 1 lakh tables are there. Okay, we can use those database tables, not for the only ABAP. It is for full applications like application, SD application, PP application. For all types of applications, SAP is designed these many tables. Okay, these many tables. Okay, this is about the SAP R1 and SAP R1 architecture, SAP R2 architecture, SAP R3 architecture. Now some points I had given here. This is OS independent, okay, OS independent, and application layer is nothing but ABAP programming, so you will write it, okay. Database is nothing but a database independent. Sorry, I did not write all this point. I am going to write now. This is a database independent. What is meaning of database independent? Means it supports Oracle, it supports for Oracle, it supports for SQL Server, it supports for the Sybase, it supports for the HP database, it supports for the IBM database, IBM DB2. Okay, it supports for all types of databases. Means here front end application layer you can use SAP, you can use either Oracle server or you can use MySQL server, you can use it. Okay, it depends upon the okay, client choice. But in coming years, by 2030, all should migrate to HANA server. HANA server. Okay, HANA server. That is why HANA. HANA is database dependent. Okay, database dependent server. Means this is SAP own database. Means SAP won't support for the these databases in coming years. Means they will cancel all the databases and they will give only for this particular server. That is they are doing now. Okay, now they started, but only 5 to 10% only they are implementing HANA related in coming years by 2030. Now 2021. Okay, by another 9 years, all like databases they are this databases who are working like Oracle or some other servers, they should migrate to HANA database. That is we are calling dependent. In SAP we have two types of databases, okay, dependent servers and independent. If HANA they are working, that is dependent related servers. If they are not working on HANA, that is independent servers. But for interviewer you can explain like this. In SAP we have independent servers are there and as well as dependent servers are there. All those points you can explain to the interviewer. Okay, interviewer. Satish and Praveen, any doubt here? Independent and dependent?
No doubts.
Okay. Now, what about Amit? Amit?
No problem.
Okay. Let's see. Now, these are all the main some important points under okay, SAP R3. SAP R3. Now, another question, another interview related question only. This is also, what are the versions are there in SAP? That is the question. What are the versions in SAP? Versions means which version you are working like that. After what are the versions, then which version you are working? That is the question. Which version? Because everyone know it, everyone need this particular okay version related information. Okay, like that. Okay. What is? So, what are the versions means? We have different versions are there, like okay, like SAP R1 is a version, SAP R2 is a version, SAP R3 is a version, SAP R under R only we have 3 point okay, like 3.1b, 3. Okay, 3.6b or 3.6b. There are so many versions is released in this same series. SAP 4.7 EE. Okay, like that. There's so many okay version names has released here. Then after SAP, okay, SAP has come up with a new latest one, ECC 5.0. This ECC 5.0 or 0. Okay, this is in 2004 end. This is 2004 end they released. Okay, and they released. This is up to 2004. We used to, up to 2004 we used to work on SAP 4.7. Okay, after 2005 onwards, this is failure version. It is failure. Okay, failure. Immediately, okay, means sorry, like that. Failure means some issues has come immediately. They solve that issues. They release that SAP ECC 6.0 immediately. Means after 3-4 months only they release another name called SAP ECC. Now we are using the same version from 2005 onward. The same version name. Version name is ECC only. But under that some enhancements are there. That enhancement we can call enhancement package 1, enhancement package 2, enhancement package 3, enhancement package 4, package 5, package 6, package 7, package 8, like that. Okay, SAP is released different packages here under enhancements, under enhancement. Now, okay, if somebody is asking like a question, which enhancement package you are using, means which version you are using, means you have to tell which version means I'm using SAP ECC and using SAP, okay, SAP ECC 6.0 under that EHP 6 or EHP 7. Okay, both are same, or even 8 also, both are okay, 8 also same. Okay, either name you have to enter here. Okay, you have to specify that particular to the enter here. What is EHP? EHP is nothing but an enhancement package. Okay, 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 either 6 or 7. Okay, any version name. Okay, any version name we can. Why? What is the difference between 6 or 7? In ABAP side, there is no difference. Only functionality wise, issues wise, they solved. Okay, in EHP 6 and they updated in EHP 7. They solved in some issues like in your mobile only. Okay, you are using different Androids. Okay, what is the version? Which version you are using? That is depends upon the mobile. Means you can use Android 6, Android Lollipop, or okay, different. Okay, so many Android versions are there. Okay, some old version EHPC Android 1 version. Now it won't support for the different latest okay, banking application. For that we have to update compulsory Android. Okay, that 6 or Android. Okay, Android 6 or Android. Okay, 7 or Android Lollipop. These are the okay Android application you can use. The same way, SAP is developed with different enhancement package as per the requirement. They release these products. Means if they want to go for, if they want to run only SAP ECC 4 or 5, they can run it easily. But in the next coming versions, okay, means they have to compulsory migrate to the another either 6 or 7. They have to migrate. Why? Yes, those whatever issues they are facing under 4 or 5, okay, they will solve those issues and they will release in new package. Okay, new package. Okay, that is
And
again. Yeah, tell me,
uh,
ask me.
generally, when we are saying this, SAP ECC 6.0,
Okay.
do we need to compulsory mention the enhancement package along with it, or you can just yeah.
Exactly. What means, if you specify only SAP ECC 6.0, what will happen means, under that only there are 6.0 is the just a name like see
Mm.
here, Android is the name Android. But under Android, what is the name of that particular version? Is it Android 7 or 6 are there? Na? That is
Okay,
6 or
got it.
7 is nothing but version name.
Got it.
Okay, that's why you have to maintain compulsory. If it is EHP 7 means okay, they will come to know okay he is working in latest version. Okay, latest version. That's
Mm.
why we have to give compulsory after ECC 6.0. Okay, compulsory you have to specify that is EHP 7. EHP is nothing but an enhancement package. Here ECC is nothing but a okay, ECC means
Mm.
that is enterprise. Okay, enterprise central central component. Okay, component, that is the meaning of this one. Okay, clear description. Tomorrow class I will give you what is ECC, what is enhancement package, also clear definitions I will give here. Here very simple, enhancement is nothing but I will discuss. Enhancement means like old version if it is there. Okay, old versions, that old version related features okay, means they will add they will add some features, add some new features. They will release that version is an okay, that version name we are calling EHP, enhancement package. Means in this old version, if issues are there, like example, some issues are there. Those issues they will solve under old version and they will add new features and they will release okay, in the latest version, that we can call enhancement package. Okay, enhancement package. Okay, these all points tomorrow class. Okay, what is ECC, what is enterprise central component. Then tomorrow class about front end system, Okay, under front end, what is this particular menu bar, what is command field, okay, then what are the versions are there in SAP. This all I'll try to complete this basic related things tomorrow, and some database tables list also I will give tomorrow. Okay, next class we will see the creations. Okay, creations. Understood now? If they ask question, no, interview question, just give this is the okay version which I am using version, then version. Okay, tomorrow this name, what is enterprise central component, what is the enhancement package, why we are using this enhancement package. I will give you some definitions, one or two definitions I will give. Okay. Okay, today I'll stop it now. Satish, any doubt? And Praveen, Amit.
No, sir.
No,
No.
sir.
Okay.
No doubts, sir.
I think Satish is installed yesterday. Satish or Praveen?
No, sir. I did not install it.
Still not. Okay, okay. Then you can. I think you downloaded. I think correct. Huh?
Yes, it's still downloading actually. Still, there is one more file to download.
Okay, one more file. Okay, then after this completion, you can contact okay Karthika. He will
Okay,
try to
sir.
install. Okay, then.
Yes, sir.
Okay, anyhow, okay. That's what I'm going to still like I did not start the technical related things. If I start the technical things, you have to practice that same scenario. Then only it is good for you. Okay. Then, okay. I'll stop it today. Tomorrow class I'll start. Okay.